Today I'm going to do a product review of this Central Machinery, aka Harbor Freight, portable sandblaster gun kit. Um, it's pretty basic. I bought it because I'm going to need to do some restoration on an old blower housing on a Kohler Command Pro EFI engine. So you'll see that the screws are very rusty and everything needs basically to be cleaned up. Um, so this is what it looks like. I went on ahead and put the connector that I need for my hose, my air hose. It says 7 CFM at 90 psi. So this is what it looks like, and it's got the little hopper in the top of it. It says 18 ounces. I don't know if I really need more than that. But like I said, this is just to get started. What I'm going to use is some baking soda to start with. I don't have to use baking soda. I could use something a little bit more caustic. A little bit more abrasive, but I prefer baking soda because it's less harmful to use. And of course, I'll be using my mask and goggles, but we're going to see what happens with this. So I'm going to go ahead and fill it up here and see what happens. So this is the bag of baking soda. Just pour it in there and start using it. It's kind of, only thing is, from the store as is, it's kind of clumpy. So I'm not going to put a lot in here because I don't know if it's going to actually clump up or not. Try. Yeah, I think it's got to be pushed around a little bit. Just out of the bag, it's clumpy. So, to give you an idea of what I'm working with here, these little screws are very rusty. So I don't know if you can see them, but yeah. And what I did was I soaked them in vinegar just to kind of loosen up the rust. But I guess they're still a little bit still pretty rusty. So these screws are like $5-6 a piece from Kohler. So yeah, I figure if I can at least try to clean them up, I could save some money and then use it on other components. So I'm just gonna try with each of these screws here just to clean them all up. We'll try this right here, even though I did get a new one of these. And then just to kind of see, that's why I kept this old housing. I got a new housing, but I want to try it. That's why I went ahead and put those together. So we'll start now. Ooh, it cleaned it pretty good. I don't know if I can turn it down. Let's try this screw here. I don't know if you can get a good picture of it. Looks pretty good. So, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. See what happens. I don't know if it's going to focus. Let's see what it does with this. I'm going to have to turn it up a little bit. Looks like it's cleaning it. And I didn't fill it up, but it's got a little bit left. Let's try this screw. Cleaned it right up. Knocking that rust right off. It does on this here. Now we can kind of take a look at what it looks like. So what I've noticed is that the screws that I used the baking soda on, it looks like it did remove the rust and cleaned it up. However, it seems that the screws that I did not soak in the vinegar still have rust on them. So these are the screws I did not soak in the vinegar overnight, and when I hit them with the soda, it didn't work very well. But the ones that seem to come out pretty well were the ones that were soaked. So, yep, what I'll have to do is probably look and see if there's something else I can use and see what works better. But that's what we try to do with it. So basically that's it. Yeah, overall I think this is a good product, as long as you use the proper media with it. I personally don't want to use anything other than baking soda or sodium bicarbonate, but I mean, if you were to go with something more aggressive, you most likely could. The only thing is you just have to be careful, make sure you're using the safety gear with it. It says right there it works with multiple types of media. So, yep, I think it's a pretty good piece of equipment. So, that's what I have for now. Until next time.